dominated that first quarter, no doubt. Offense pretty much just ran over these boys. Come on. Welcome back, all you the gamers. It's your boy Face Cam J, and I'm back with another video. Hopefully you guys like, subscribe, turn on the post notification bells if you want more daily uploads. Starting next week, I'll be uploading every single day for here on out. So just stay tuned for that, and hopefully you guys are having a great Friday. Without further ado, let's hop into it.
Sports. It's an Indian summer afternoon, perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
My boy Justin Fields will be rookie of the year. Don't think that, you're lying to yourself. But we're going to hand it off to our running back. First play.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. The numbers on the ground for Montgomery in last week's affair. 13 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown.
I was so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game, because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working. And they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time. In football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
My favorite things in Madden.
Fields. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. Oh, he pulls over it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Oh, let's go! And that's it!
And he is in! Touchdown, Chicago! Justin Fields, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right?
Goff now looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried to dump off, lost yardage. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Back deep, Golden Tate. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return, and the Bears take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. He's been able to get it up past the 45.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that in that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle.
Come on.
He will make the catch. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Give him 30 yards there.
See how he went up? See, he won the best.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Like, just going up, you know.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Best multitasker in the business, the coach. They went with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I'm not sure. It tells you how to slide.
Back to throw. Fields. Buying time to his left. Throw, but incomplete. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. Nothing for them yet from an offense. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Throwing again is gone. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Goff now to throw.
Oh, come on.
That one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 1st and 10, Goff.
Oh, we got him. I got him. Yes,
he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Jonah Jackson, former 3rd-round pick, the guilty party. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. To throw is gone. Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, here's Goff. And it's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Now it's Tate. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the 1st half of play. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. It'll be Lions football to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback.
defense back out there in the field. So far, we shut down
this one swung out to Williams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation
what am I supposed to do?
Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it.
And down he goes. They send it back right around the 41-yard line. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Goff now looks to throw.
So far, no.
He's going to get that to Swift underneath. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
And a fresh start for DeAndre Swift and his teammates with this brand-new coaching staff. And they believe he can be a 3-down back. They want to get him in space against linebackers. 46 catches his rookie year. They expect that number to get into the 60s.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well, it was you. I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense. And now, as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. Allen Robinson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3. The touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. Puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
And they get
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the 1st down sack. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
In this situation, the dictation is coming from
all as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
It's a quick
pass to his running back complete. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Absolutely.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Right there.
Robinson's got it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
To the Detroit Lions.
They'll run on first down. It's Montgomery. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Second down and 7.
Remaining, and you know what Chicago Bears team is going to do to force them to
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery.
Look at this.
Great move by Montgomery. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
And they can just run the clock.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
That one was not. It's going to hurt.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And so far, they have been a balanced offense and defensive team today.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. A shotgun snap, Fields.
And that's the
he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. Allen Robinson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Santos with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hopefully your next game, Detroit will be able to be much more ready.
And that's caught by Williams.
That's a good catch on the sideline.
And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7. Goff on 3rd down.
Third down,
going for Boykin, but it is intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
That's it.
And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
I will see you guys.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears.